welcome back to Reading Homestuck. Got Jay.
Oh shit. I forgot to save.
Fuck it, that's your intro. It's just like, we got Jay. Oh shit. Just like, I wasn't meant to be here. I was meant to be in the Bahamas.
Okay, I'm recording again. What's up, tubes?
Oh god.
Yeah, we might need to sync back up.
Nah, it's fine. With the new method, I'm doing, it's live sync up. I can do it whenever.
Shit, yeah.
Remember that. You don't gotta worry about
I remember.
pausing and starting the recording again.
I remember now. I remember.
Yeah, you remember. Anyway, no mean again today. I don't know where he is. I couldn't come up with a funny bit fast enough.
Yeah, he got distracted.
I got peek behind the curtain.
I meant a mean.
We both got distracted then. We both got distracted.
We're all distracted.
I mean, yeah, we can all be distracted together. Simple. We wouldn't know we're being distracted together because we were being, distracted, but, it can happen.
Well, we can't be distracted together because he's not here.
That's a good point, but we can be distracted simultaneously.
Yes, I think that's what you meant.
Yes. Verbal syntax aside, let's...
Syntax.
I like how of the humans, by the way,
God.
you are the backup for 3 of them, and the only one you're not the backup for, Jay, is John, who you are the main voice of.
In one way or another, I am human.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. Words.
Oh shit.
We've got to have money. I like how the money there sounded like a creaky door. Money. That's what you're going for. Yeah, you nailed it perfectly. Yeah. Basically. Imagine what just the basic concept of a Tory sounds like. Now make it sound...
what?
A Tory.
Oh, a Tory.
Yes. What did you think I said?
I don't know. Is this a Tory?
What the fuck? No, wait, no. Why is Mr. Blobby in an APC? Why the fuck is Mr. Blobby in a tank?
They gotta keep him in check somehow.
Gang, we're in the worst timeline. I wouldn't need time powers to tell you this. We're in the worst timeline. Mr. Blobby has a tank. That is just the signifier. I don't need clairvoyance. I don't need to be a rogue of time. I don't need to be any of that shit to tell you we're in hell. This is the worst timeline. Every other timeline is better than this one. Except, unfortunately, for all of the ones that also have this event.
And anything related to the monument mythos.
Well, yeah. But that's just the worst timeline for, people generally, rather for just Earth, really. Rather than just the universe as a whole, because that's a galaxy level threat.
That shit ended with the equivalent to third impact, except on a universal scale.
And this is a multiverse threat.
Okay, fine.
This is just objectively a bigger threat.
Just no matter what I bring up.
No matter what you bring up, worse. This is worse. You bring up Crisis on Infinite Earths, I don't care. That's worse. Oh, anyway, I like how we're well, I mean, we have text on screen faster than we usually do, so we've achieved something there. We've had text on screen earlier than we usually do. That's quite a thing. And also, we're past the point where the old version of last episode where I got up to there. So from here on, blind.
Blind as a bat? Nice.
Well, no, unfortunately, because bats are,
was literally about to begin.
Actually. Sorry, I was taking a drink. Anyway, yes.
Money. This doesn't sound like an especially admirable objective. Releasing an evil man who is presumably more powerful than you, an already omnipotent being, am I right?
You are
I thought it was omniscient.
I'm assuming he's like, because he's got like the same shit that Beck had.
Fair enough.
It's kind of both in it.
True.
Yes, you are right about both. It is not admirable, and he is considerably more powerful. But you must decide which objective is more important. You may decide to attempt to destroy the sun and end my life. This will neutralize Jack, who is also much more powerful and dangerous than myself, by virtue of the ring he wears in addition to drawing energy from the same sun as I. He possesses a significant threat to reality. He opposes whatever. Could be both.
But in the process of killing him and you, I release your master, who is just as deadly, like money.
He is more deadly. But the danger he poses is sanctioned by paradox space. It is a known quantity. His very existence in a universe will mean it will inevitably be torn apart. But there are rules to his entry, and his grim procession through paradox space is rather orderly. The present equilibrium has accounted for him, and will continue to. Jack, however, is a loose cannon. He will not stop until he destroys everything he encounters. Additionally, his existence is your responsibility.
Then I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
You do. But also know this. Refusing to venture out to destroy the sun in no way spares anyone from my master regardless. It is certainly true that destroying it will end my life. And it is certainly true that the tumor you will deliver to its location has enough power to destroy it completely. But it is not the only way to kill me. It is simply a way I have suggested to you, which doubles as a way to disarm Jack, should you choose to go through with it. Instances of myself have spawned in countless universes, and my objective is always the same. I have never once failed to complete this objective, and I never will. There is nothing noble about taking a course of action you believe will prevent his arrival, because that is impossible. He will come.
fact, he is already here.
Damn.
Damn.
He will come. Sorry, that's all that ran through my head when you said...
No. It's been long enough since the last time we did that bit. We can bring it back.
We can bring it back. Just once. As a treat. For me.
As a treat. As a treat for Jay.
Jay can have a little Keanu Reeves meme as a treat.
Yeah, we'll go with that way to phrase it.
Are you saying that I will succeed in the mission to destroy the sun?
Are you asking for another palm reading? You seem rather keen on acquiring a fortune from me, considering you are the one with the crystal ball.
I'm just trying to ask as many questions as I can. It's the only way to find the dark spots in your obstinacy.
I've been very helpful, and I will continue to be. I myself do not care to be an oracle, but I can graciously supply you with one.
Can you?
Why did you say it like that? Why did you pronounce the words "can you" like that? What the?
Because I like money.
I do not have money. An eager consort has, however, brought you one of my seeds. It appears you have amassed followers who wish to please you. How fortuitous.
Your seeds?
The white orb.
Oh, the cue ball. How did I not notice this? God, I must be a fucking idiot.
Yes.
But at least I'm in an narco-covered place. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Oh, God.
It will accurately answer any question a curious girl can pose, provided she can see through the surface to read its reply.
Is that possible?
Is it, seer? Given your title and all the tools of prognostication at your disposal, it seems to me I should be the one asking you the questions.
Ah, how the turntables. How can I see through it? Also, I assume they just he just inverted Rose's color scheme.
I assume it's meant to be like dramatic lighting, because her hair is usually white anyway. Just like...
I was just a bit confused, like, why she got grey skin now?
You pull the image up a bit further, and it turns out she was a troll the whole time. She has the fucking horns.
No. She's pulling a Senator Armstrong. It's nanomachines.
It's nanomachines. It's either nanomachines or she was a troll the whole time. She just had albinism as well.
It's a world where she can say. I'm not finishing that sentence.
Good.
You know.
Anyway,
It seems you weren't listening, so I will state this again in the form of a question. Don't you think I should be asking the questions from now on?
Yes, if you wanted to be disingenuous and irritating.
Don't
Like
you think
a cunt.
Bitch.
Cunt.
We would go on like this for hours. Something, I'm smarter than you. Go fuck yourself. Anyway.
Wow, guys, I'm gonna post this to our site. I'm very smart. I'm a Redditor.
Shit, how did my real voice that?
He's been using a voice changer the whole time.
No.
Yeah, this is my real voice. I'm the real Doc Scratch, you see? I'm a Redditor.
Something, I'm so powerful that my internet persona has split off into its own separate being, that being me, and has left the previous version of me solely as the singular original version of me. Shit. Well, whatever.
Don't you think a clever person should be able to acquire information from someone who only asks questions?
Then it is a challenge. I pass.
Do you have a choice? What if I'm feeling a bit stubborn?
Okay. So what you mean is I should continue humoring your leading questions until you happen to ask certain rhetorical questions that contain information I need.
Was that a question?
That was a fact and not a period, dumbass.
Oh damn, that's true. That is in fact the punctuation you used.
Learn to read, cue ball head ass.
I do not have eyes.
Then get some bitches. Rose, I've come back from the dead. It's me, original Duke Nukem Dave.
This was fucking Linus Tech Tips originally.
Yeah, but then he changed it to Duke. I can't
Was
do
it?
Linus.
I don't
He changed it to
remember-
Duke briefly.
Huh, fair enough.
It was like very brief, like 1 or 2 episodes. And then we settled on Snake.
Yeah, because Linus Tech Tips is just a normal voice. It's not super distinctive. As like a voice.
Yeah, it's not like a certain Shabibo.
True. Or Chills.
Or Shinji Ikari.
Precisely, yes. Anyway,
Is the first one through here? Anyway.
How does a seer see?
With a crystal ball? I already considered that. I don't think I can get the focus of the ball to zoom in tight enough on the cue ball's enclosure to read the answers.
How else does she see?
By other magical means, I guess. Should I use magic, like I use money?
Do you believe in magic?
Magic is real. I've been using it.
Are you sure?
Use whatever word you want to describe it. I have a magic wands, they're very powerful, and they allow me to be magic. Your questions are silly, Tubes. Brooks just... Sorry. Oh no. Why is that coming to my head? Oh. Oh, I didn't edit a rose, but it's just fucking King Cobra JS. Oh no.
perspective, you've just had a fucking breakdown over something I could not discern.
You will understand later. You will understand later.
Well, that was unusually ominous from you. Anyway,
What can I say? I can have a little bit of ominous shit, just as a treat.
As a treat. It comes along with the Keanu Reeves cyberpunk meme.
Yeah, I could have a little bit of some stuff as a treat.
Yes. Anyway, were we here? I got distracted.
Yes.
What makes you convinced the ones are responsible for your abilities?
In 2077, what makes someone a criminal? I'm sorry. Getting caught. Because I did not have the abilities before I made them.
Could this be circumstantial?
Could it?
Is there an echo?
Is there an echo? Echo, 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 echo.
Sure, that saves me the trouble of putting the echo effect on it.
No, put the echo on anyway, too. It just gets worse and worse.
Fuck it, sure. Alright, yeah. I'll put 3 of them on. Simultaneously.
Now we're doing it. Oh yeah, baby.
Now we're thinking with Pauls.
Now we're thinking. We're really using that one brain cell.
The one collective brain cell.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yes. Hee hee.
I don't know what you're getting, Act. How about another leading question?
What did you combine to make those wands?
Some stuff.
Knitting needles?
Just any old guff.
Knitting needles? An inexpensive figurine of some fictional fellow with long whiskers? A simple textbook on the zoologically dubious? Why would this mundane combination of objects grant a child such an alarming mastery over dark forces all at once?
I'm guessing this is one of the rhetorical questions meant to be informative, so that my answer should affirm how ridiculous that sounds, shouldn't it?
Maybe.
That wasn't even a question.
Yes, it was.
Okay, magic is fake, the wands are used as toys, and there is something else going on. Next question, motherfucker.
Would it be so difficult to believe the power you've found to devastate your planet and create shortcuts through your session is not entirely by your own device? Would it be so difficult to believe a young lady could be unwittingly apprenticed by more powerful entities who meant her potential to be realized later through some arbitrary trigger? What would you say if I said a dutiful girl raised in the daylight was protected by a bulb-headed guardian and learned to glow in the dark after death? What would you say if I said a vengeful boy on a path of nihilism was taken under the wings of fearsome angels and learned to destroy hope with their light? What would you say if I said a reserved girl enamored by what dwelt in shadow was selected by the horror terrorists for service and did their bidding at every step while convinced of her own autonomy?
Well, I say the first one is the best character here. Anyway. What would I say to those short fables? Not much, except I gather the third is a story about me. And there is a lesson you'd like me to take from it, that I should renounce my allegiance before my Grimdark corruption is absolute. And while I'm at it, I should discard these useless wands, because apparently the power was in my little black heart all along. Is that right?
Won't you have to give up your specialist to the one who causes the scratch regardless? How else will the young man wield that great big needle?
I don't know, if you say so.
Haven't your friends already shown you concern for your recklessness and your increasing sense of detachment from the party, the team objectives, not to mention those of your personal quest? Does this worry you? Is there a part of you left that's able to worry?
Yes, it has been mysteriously localized in my middle finger. Could be the dark magics at work again.
Aurora Borealis! At this time of year,
Localized.
in this part of the country, localized entirely within your middle finger.
Yes.
Yes. May I see it? No.
Here you go.
Here you go.
Sticks up the middle finger.
Do you deny that you have been neglecting incoming messages from your teammates? Would that be in keeping with the spirit of the human emotion of friendship for one whose soul was not so befouled by the designs of unknowable monstrosities?
Friendship isn't an emotion, numbnuts.
Isn't it, Rose? Isn't it?
I've been busy. I'll get back to them. And can we please stop doing the patronizing question thing? In exchange, I promise I will discontinue my patronizing responses.
Can the omniscient be patronized?
The omniscient can do whatever they fucking please. I guess I'm just asking you nicely to do me this favor, numbnuts.
Very well. I will stop smothering you with surprise noodles.
Huh?
Good read, just... Huh? What? I don't like
What
the way you
the
phrased...
fuck, Scratch?
What?
But only because I find you to be adorable.
So creepy. Ugh.
So cute.
Yuck. I'm going to be sick.
Yeah, same, Rose. Same ad-libbed line from fictional character. I agree.
Yeah. I'm going to ask the same question I asked earlier. Please do not regard it as a violation of my pledge. It is just an ordinary question, like those that crop up in an ordinary conversation.
Okay.
How does a seer see?
I don't know.
Belittle.
With her eyes?
Take the orb. Ask it a question.
I don't know what to ask anymore. I'm confused. You've confused me, you confusing cue ball motherfucker who's so fucking creepy. Get some bitches, God. Of your own age.
Warning upcoming. I am about to make a joke that's going to make my organs turn inside out from the sheer cringe. I am currently in the process of getting said bitches.
in this conversation.
You are maidenless and you will remain such.
And that's my stomach intersecting with my spine.
Oh! Spleen! Crunchy.
I am cringing so hard that my organs are shifting into the fourth dimension to occupy the same general space in this three-dimensional plane.
What would you ask me?
I would ask you what I should do next.
Then ask.
What do I do next?
Not me, the ball dunkass.
Shut the fuck up, headass. You look like a fucking cue ball wearing a suit because you're literally that. Why don't you shut up?
Something, the omniscient should never have to shut up. I have all the knowledge. Suck my dick. And in this context,
Homestuck!
becomes... What?
No, I just saw the sun and I just thought, Homestuck!
Yes! Well done, Jay! That is the comic we're reading! Congrats!
No, I just wanted to do the fucking Among Us thing, but just say Homestuck. Because the sun appeared.
Okay, so... fucking... Yo! I'm gonna have to switch back and forth between two voices that are rather taxing on my throat. Fuck it! That works! Well, potentially. Potentially I'll be able to, relax. But knowing Scratch...
You still want me to do...
Yes. Yeah, well, who else is gonna do Rose? Let's be real. Who else?
You make a fair point.
Who else is here? It's like, do you want me to do Rose still, or do you want to take all three voices? Thanks, Jay. Much appreciated. Right. Okay. Let's take a big sippy. Sip taken. Let us begin.
Sorry for the delayed response. Answering seems to be what to do right now.
Rose, jeez. Finally. You sure seem to be absorbed in whatever you're doing on your computer. Were you talking to someone?
Oh, right. I forgot I gave you the code for the crystal ball. And here I was, thinking I could safely delay responding to messages without seeming like an ass, the way it usually works. Oops. I did it again.
Oh, no, I don't blame you for not responding. You must be very upset. Are you okay?
Why would I be upset?
Because, I figured you would have found out by now, but I guess you still don't know.
Know what?
About John's dad and your mom. Rose? Hello? Oh no. Oh shit, she fucking...
The anime face. The shocked anime face.
It doesn't have a dramatic... It doesn't have a quick zoom in with speed lines around it, so it's not a real anime shocked face, so...
Okay, true.
It's like a hybrid. It's a halfway point. Rose, please say something. You're making me nervous.
Why? I should have gone looking for her. Why didn't I?
Because you were trying to make the best of this situation?
John was too. He went looking for his father. It would have been normal of me. I can't remember what I was trying to prove anymore.
I don't think you should be so hard on yourself. John was being John and you were being you, which I guess meant taking our problems very seriously and putting all your attention on them. And anyway, you and your mom had a much trickier relationship than John and his dad, didn't you? I mean, not that I'm saying that means you were any less attached to her than him. I don't know if I'm very good at consoling people. Sorry, Rose, I don't want to make you feel worse. Frowny face that had been cut up and put on 2 different lines.
You're doing fine for someone raised by a dog. Or really, anyone. Thanks. Woof woof.
What?
No, I just, that's all I could think in my head, for someone raised by a dog. Someone who really goes woof woof or some shit.
I mean, Jade literally was raised by a dog.
I know.
So I don't know.
Can't believe she knows how to speak English.
Something plot hole, I don't know. Phew, okay. You know, now we've all lost guardians. Dave lost his, and I lost mine in a weird way. Even though that was pretty much definitely my fault. And even the trolls all lost their monster guardians. I think that maybe it's an inevitable part of a game that can be cruel sometimes.
For some reason, despite all the danger, I never thought she was in any trouble. I never believed she would actually die. I grew up with the feeling that something more significant had always been meant for her. That she was a heroine displaced in some way, resigned to the inglorious duty of raising me and preparing me in her way. I didn't actually need the ectobiological verification that she was like a mother and a sister at the same time. I always understood that somehow. And I felt she had knowledge and ability beyond what she let on. It was always intimidating, but nonetheless, a source of respect, which was childishly begrudging on my part. I think she was just waiting for me to catch up with her. Now I can't.
I am so sad. Rose, I think you're being stronger about it than I am.
Hold on, I lost my place.
Yeah. Yeah, you were up here.
Skipped a few lines. Probably because my emotions have now ceded to anger. This shouldn't have happened.
Oh. Well, I just hope you aren't thinking of doing something rash.
I already was. I was going to go to sleep, fly to a sun bigger than our universe, drop a bomb in it, and kill myself.
Yeah.
So if my course of action is to change on account of my mood, it can only become less impetuous, don't you think?
I don't know.
You never liked my plan very much anyway.
Well, no. But I was trusting that you had thought it through and it was our best hope.
I'm not sure if I did. Maybe it was a terrible plan. I made it without fully understanding the nature of the scratch.
Then what will you do?
I could stop being so cowardly for once. I could short-circuit this endlessly expanding game of chess we're playing, just like Jack decided to do.
What does that mean?
Maybe I'll go kill Jack myself. Right now.
Oh, no. Rose, that is a much, much worse plan. He would probably kill you.
Probably, but the scratch will wipe us out anyway and reboot the condition of our session. I suddenly don't feel much like sneaking through the back door of the first ring of retribution by distant supernova.
I know what you mean. I was angry at Jack and wanted to stop him too. But we have to think of a more sensible way to do it.
Whether my existing plan was sensible or not, I may have been allowing myself to be manipulated by an omniscient being regardless.
What? Who?
Hello, ladies.
What?
This is a private conversation. Private even to those who know word for word already.
Proceed. I will be here. Watching.
Rose, who is this?
Ignore him.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
You were discussing Ms. Lalonde's intrepid new variation on suicide. As one with passion for the subject, I'm intrigued.
What are we, some kind of suicide school?
I do believe you mortals have a term for this. I believe we are now a suicide squad.
Shh. Anyway, if it's true the power of the gods selected me for service, maybe the power they've given me will be sufficient. Maybe they wanted me to kill him all along.
Shh! Please don't, Rose. I know you're angry, but you aren't thinking straight.
But I am. I'm fully aware I will probably die and fail. Scratch happens, we start fresh. No recollection, no problem.
No.
Jade, as an ambassador of Skya, maybe you'd be willing to talk some sense into your friend. You should understand she's been corrupted by various entities, with some rather questionable motives.
Rose, maybe White Text Guy is right. The Dark Gods gave you all these powers, and seem to be helping us with the dream bubbles and stuff. But what if they're not actually good?
They're enormous, ugly, and live in darkness. That doesn't necessarily make them bad. They have money, and I'm an anarcho-capitalist.
No. But I still don't trust them.
If only there were a way to make this determination more with certainty. Through a reliable source within reach, for instance, at this exact moment. Perhaps one that is spherical and devastatingly handsome.
What's this weirdo talking about?
The cue ball. That isn't him, but is him at the same time.
Ectobiology. It's quite fun.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you should biolocate some bitches.
For one, that does not work. For two, I think we've established at this point that the results of ectobiology are well within my bitch's range. Directly.
Fuck you.
Oh, yeah. I noticed you found it. I was worried it had been destroyed when my room blew up. Is he saying you can use it?
Yes, and he is right.
OMG, does it work?
It advised me to talk to you just now, so I guess so.
Then maybe you should try it. Yes, Rose. Listen to Jade. She is far less manipulative than I.
Well, what are you suggesting, I ask?
Well, since we don't know much about the gods, why don't you ask it about them?
So you're saying I should ask if the gods are evil?
I guess that's a way to put it. Even though, at this point, neither of you is highlighting my text to read it, this idea gets my vote. Go ahead. Ask, Seer. Let's fucking see what happens when...
Oh shit. Cutscene?
It's an anime. It's a cutscene. It's an animation.
But we got no music.
Uh-oh. This is just silent. I don't know if there's meant to be like music here.
Well, usually when there's music, they put the music in the bottom.
Yeah, no,
I assume this was intentional.
Yeah, no, this is just silence.
Also, kind of a seizure warning for some. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Shit's spooky mode for a moment there. At the end there. We're cutting back to our favorite.
My favorite is my girl.
Shit went. It just went dark. Go dark. You slip into the fabled Black Death trance of the Woe Gothics, quaking all the while in the blood eldritch throes of your brood-fested tongues. You advise the members of your complacency not to be alarmed, as they chronicle the event in tones bound in the tanned, writhing flesh of a tortured hell scholar, with runes stroked in the black tears bled from the corruption-weary eyes of 50,000 imaginary occultists. But they fail to not be alarmed. Yo, shit, fucking...
I think the change in skin tone was intentional. Like, she's
I think
she's like,
looking at the last animation, no, she had like the regular look, and then it just like snap changed. This is a transformation. Fucking editor me, play fucking like play Animal I Have Become by 3 Days Grace. play Dark Sonic AMV 2008.mp3. Hit us with that. Hit us with the old style. This is because it is now painfully obvious to anyone with a brain. You've basically gone completely off the deep end in every way. You have officially gone Grimdark.
She's gone berserk.
She's gone Dark Super Rose.
Dark Super
Rose. There's a bunch of faked Chaos Emeralds around here somewhere. Resist the urge to seek revenge. You make a half-hearted
that looks
attempt
fucking
to seek
sick.
You make a half-hearted attempt to resist the urge.
Bro, that I'm not gonna lie, that reminds me of like the vibe in like
Take a second look at it.
You know Infamous? Second Son specifically?
Yes! Yes!
It reminds me of evil smoke power, of the evil end of the smoke powers.
Ooh,
like
yeah.
when you get the the dash turns like red and black instead of like normal flame colors. Reminds me of that, but also kind of like Oh. Oh, it reminds me of something else. And I don't know what, and it's gonna annoy me, but I might remember next episode.
A thought has just popped into my head here. Let me just fucking... Where is it? Where is it in my fucking file repository here for editing purposes? I've got it here somewhere.
Shade Boy's repository
of random various images. Like,
I assume you will add the Mr. Blobby one to that.
Yeah. That's going in there. That's going in there. But where the fuck is the?
How many images have we sent to each other throughout the series?
I don't know, but there's over 1,000. I don't know, but there's over 1,000 files in my repository, so.
A good 100, 200, probably.
Oh, way more than that. Oh, more than that by a long shot, I would say. I would say at least 50% of the files in here are things we've sent back and forth over Discord. Because I've kept every single one of them just in case, you know? I need to do a clean out sometime, but fuck it. There it is, and yeah, no, damn.
I am all of me.
Here it is.
Should be playing. By the way.
No, it's the
oh
the
yes,
fucking...
shit! It's fucking.
Yeah, no, yeah, you guys said, oh, you're something along the lines of, you'll soon realize what Arthur has become. Apparently Arthur went apparently in Shade Boy lore here, apparently Arthur went Grimdark sometime.
That's
just what happens when you go to university.
That's when you study a medical degree.
That's just what happens when you go to uni. You go Grimdark.
Well, I'm not Grimdark. Well, actually, you can't see my... I'm wearing a horse mask, so maybe I have.
Yeah, maybe when you take the horse mask off, Grimdark. At some point, I hope the design changes just slightly, so she has completely blank eyes. That's my one wish.
No hear, no evil. Black
No, wrong song. Again, it's Animal I Have Become by 3 Days Grace, specifically in the instrumental version. It's not. That's Jade's theme, because Jade is Shadow the Hedgehog. We've confirmed this already.
Yeah, I guess.
Wrong theme. Easy to mistake, but wrong theme. Alas. One is not easily shaken from the brew-fested tongues.
No music again.
Yeah, I think it's just like a stylistic thing, potentially, with...
Grimdark.
With Grimdark, that it's just like complete silence. Which, cool idea, honestly.
That's a fucking cool shot.
They are stubborn throws.
Big man?
Big man?
They fucking... Andrew Hussey predicted Splatoon 3? Big man?
Yep. He had to get out of there. Splatfest was too fucking crazy, bro.
I mean, Big Man won. He won Team Water.
Well, it's a celebration tour then.
Oh shit, bro.
Jay, you know what time it is. Aye, homies. Everybody, all y'all hold up. The big man wants to take a time out. BM, Wrexham Havoc.
Hey, yo, she fucking ballin'.
Rose Lalonde will never be ballin'. The big man is about to wreak some havoc in the yard. The court is on fire. Request ruler. Dude, come get the ruler. Check this shit out. Dude, hurry. She's escaping from above. I like how I assume Hussy, Journey, and that's just Jeremy wrapped up in a bunch of caution tape. That's not Courtney, that's just Jeremy in a bunch of tape. That's just Jeremy.
That's just Jeremy.
Okay, dude, no. Okay, how am I going to wreak some havoc in the yard with a meter, you chump ass? You take over.
Again, with the metric system, what is it with you and units, man? It's like you must be toking up on a joint you made to make you stop stoned or something. I can't even think who leaves all their rings lying around like that. It's so infuriating. Shit, where's the manor? A manager, I think.
No. You just go, where's the manor? the entire language just
Dude, no.
meltdown when it disappears off the screen.
Dude, no, let me show you. No. Fuck, no. Dude, you gotta snap it brokeways.
No.
Snot.
It was at that point where you got distracted by the author's hot self-insert. Who you were expecting? The Easter Bunny? Greater than? You probably want to know how involved the big man wants to get into the story. How much will he fuck it up? All I've got to say to that is, if you want to know, Wither boy, I want to know. Tell me, and please be smug about it. Take a sip, as loudly and obnoxiously as possible. Alright. As you indulge yourself in psychotic frequency, you may find yourself increasingly afraid that by direct interference with canonical events produces inevitability. But you should understand that I understand that I am dealing with forces which if handled recklessly will nullify the basic gems all real hydrogen planes of existence to give a shit. It'll be stupid for me to not in the morning, and even stupider if you want to worry about it. Because I know to be stupid for you to think I was stupid. In fact, I feel a little dumb in just thinking about it. Well, not really believe in the narrative, but then the moment Okay, anyway, let's get back to John.
I understood none of that.
Good, that was the goal.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I think these
Yeah,
are just
no
gifts.
audio again.
I think these are just gifts at this point. I'm gonna drink all the rest of my fucking water. I have damaged myself.
He found that looks like a yin yang.
But yeah, I assume that's the tumor. Look around. So that's clearly the breath thing. He has that one. That's light.
That's roses.
Yeah, that's clearly light. Considering the
Gear's
clockwork
clearly
thing,
Dave.
I'd assume that's time, which means space. I don't know. Have we seen all four of their symbols before?
We've never seen Jade's before.
I guess that's gotta be it then. And it's clearly split up by which, like, moon they're from, because, like, Rose and Dave's are together.
Yeah, whether they're from Piss Town or Lean
Yeah,
World.
whether they're from Piss World or Lean World. Piss Town or Leanville.
Leanville. Welcome
inside.
to Leanville. I'm your host, Johnny Lee.
Buddy.
Here on Lean Radio 1869.
You're listening to Lean Radio Rock.
We got a banger here.
You have no
Imagine
idea how many
Dragons
times I've been
Radioactive.
You have no idea how many times I've been trapped in a fucking motor vehicle and that kind of shit starts playing. I'm like, ugh.
Oh, I've experienced the authentic American radio experience where half of it is not music playing, it's just dumbass talking and ads.
Yeah. Welcome to this radio station where you're listening to nothing but rock. Now here's two people
Come down
discussing.
to
Here's Sears. Here's an ad for Sears.
Come down to San.
Huh.
Come down to Temecula Kia, right here in California.
Jay, timer.
Yeah.
Timer starting at 10:25.
Shit.
Oh, fuck off. I just had a thought. Okay, when timers appear in Homestuck, it's usually a funny special number. And I was thinking about the other special numbers, and I went, hang on. 413, 612.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1,025. The number is just the two other numbers just added together. My natural proficiency for maths strikes again as being useful. God, I hate when that happens. Let's take the tumor. Okay, so the wallet had a car in it before, but now a big spiky ball of whatever the size of a fucking mansion. It's in there. Honestly, John's dad could have captured the entire fucking planet before it got fucking annihilated.
I mean, what were we expecting? John's got the adult's wallet now. It can carry everything, including 999 rupees.
I like to think that 999 rupees is like heavier than that thing.
Well, yeah,
like
obviously.
Worth more in the wallet than that thing.
Yeah.
Just like...
That's how it works.
Yeah, that is how it works, to be fair. Let's return to surface. Yep. Pardon me, yeah, he did in fact return to the surface.
Yeah, he did.
Neat shot. CD, approach locals. I think that's where we're gonna end this episode. Pretty eventful, I think.
Holy shit.
So, John's got the fucking tumor. Rose has...
John's got a tumor.
Jesus Christ.
He's got stage 4 cancer. He needs chemo. But unfortunately, the American healthcare system does not provide enough. He does not help. John has no healthcare.
Hang on, a thought. Good thing is... I say good thing. This is definitely a horrible way of phrasing it, but if John just killed himself because of the god thing, he would presumably come back without cancer in that kind of a scenario.
Oh no.
I feel like Shinji Ikari right now because I'm so fucked up.
Are you also on a big blue ball?
I mean, technically, it's big blue and
Okay.
like green in places, but yeah.
Is this really where we end this episode? Is this really where we go from here? You know, the movie better clear up some answers, because I'm currently here in Nowhere Land.
Fucking.
And I think
what?
we ran out
How
of
long?
ink too,
If
didn't we?
If these are the regular episodes, how fucking long would reading Homestuck the movie be?
10 hours.
Ugh.
The
Okay.
longest
Note to
piece
self,
of
we're
dedicated
never-
content on YouTube that isn't just music.
Note to self, we're never doing a movie. No. I don't have I don't have the vocal or mental stamina for that. I'm not doing that. I do things for, you know, this sort of show, and I push myself. I'm not doing that. That can go fuck itself.
That would probably take us at least half a year to make.
Right, it'd take me half a year.
Comment
to
down below
recover
if
from.
you want to.
No, if you comment that below,
No.
I'm ignoring you. If you put that anywhere in your comment, that you'd want to see a movie of this, I'm ignoring the entire comment. You could call me the greatest human being alive and say you want a movie, and I would completely disregard both.
You ran out of ink too, didn't you, you bastard?
I
I had to get it in somewhere.
Had to get it in somewhere. So John's got the funny big bomb. He's got a timer on it for 10 hours, 10.5 hours ish. That is the number in specific is the trolls and humans' funny numbers added together, which I mean, it's not difficult to figure out even. It's, you know, you got 4 and 6, that's 10. 1 and 1, that's 2. 2 and 3, that's 5. It literally don't even need to do any fucking shuffling of 10s over to a different column or something. Math brain strikes again. I'm very fun at D&D because that's the only context in which my math brain shuts off. In every other context, my brain is constantly looking for mathematical parallels between things. In D&D, however, I roll a 19, I have to add 3 to it, and I'm sat there for 2 minutes. So anyway, yeah, so John's got the fucking thing. Rose has gone fucking Grimdark. Neat. Yeah. And Jade is probably depressed at the moment because of everything that has just happened.
Man.
Everyone
and a perfect song to play when everything goes down, because it's coming up to that point.
Yeah, it does seem to be coming up to the point where the fan is about to be blasted with shit.
I hope y'all are ready for the piano music. The good old piano intro.
Oh god. If
we get an end of Ava up in this shit.
No, I was thinking if Jade does something big, we're using Never Turn Back, or one of the ending themes from Shadow the Hedgehog, other than Almost.
Oh
Dead.
no, I mean like
you are
when
stupid.
the scratch goes off.
Yeah.
It just goes immediately. I know I know I've let you down. I've been a fool to myself. I thought that I could live for no one else. But now...
Anyways. Right, so... Jay, your thoughts?
Good shit.
Same. Right.
That's literally all I can say. I already kind of made my thoughts known.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Right. So, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you very much like this video and want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button. We upload Reading Homestuck every Monday or Tuesday, depending on your time zone, and we upload other things on Thursdays or Fridays, depending on your time zone. As said before, links are changing, because you know how I usually say, if you're not new here, you know how I usually say follow me on Twitter. Yeah, well, let's just cut over to camera 2 on Twitter for a second here. Yeah, that about sums it up. Yep, that about sums it up.
Lovely. I like the flames.
Yeah. So the smoke certainly does add a certain atmosphere to the place.
That's certain je ne sais quoi.
Yes. I like the hole in the background. It's a good hole, very jagged.
Yeah, the man-shaped hole.
Yeah, I was halfway. I was like, as you said that, like half of me wanted to go, that's all, folks, and that hole is suspiciously me-shaped because, follow me on Tumblr.
Yeah, you decided to burst through the wall. I just took the door.
Yes, follow me on Tumblr. I've moved to that one. I've gone there. I've been there a little while now. If some shit's a bit funky on my end of things, please do advise, because I have only been using that website for, by the time this goes out, I will have been using it for a week.
I will have been using it for about 2 weeks.
Yes. Speaking of which, you follow Jay on. What are your links now? We're just changing all the links. What links do you want me to go for?
Tumblr and Insta. Just keep it to those.
Alright, follow Jay on Tumblr and Instagram.
I actually uploaded something to Instagram, so actually go fucking look at it. I worked hard. I got up at 6 a.m. and took photos, and I edited one of them. Appreciate me.
Validate me now.
Give me I seek validation, please. I need something to keep me alive. Look, I may be a bict, but you is a heart. I don't know why I said that. But somewhere out there knows what I'm talking about.
Fuck it, yeah. Yeah, someone will know. Someone will know.
Someone will know.
Yeah,
Someone whose YouTube username starts with an S. And what is that channel? I have seen it. I found you.
You better watch yourself, buddy.
You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out.
Right. Jay,
I love how these
Jay,
episodes just become more and more unhinged.
Jay, are we evil sometimes? Because if we are, then I think I want to turn that up a bit.
Wait, you weren't being evil?
Well, no, I didn't say I wasn't. I was just saying, we'll take
You-
it from a 4 to a 6.
Oh, I was already at like an 8, but like trying to keep it on the down low as well.
Well, yeah, I know, just sort of like as an example, 4 to a 6. Just like dial it up a bit further. What have you found? Before we say officially goodbye, what have you found?
Okay, how do I click on this thing?
This is a new segment called What the Fuck Has Jay Found at the Last Second? This is the only time it will be used, I hope.
Tumbling down, tumbling. Holy shit.
Bruh.
It's just the rolling. It's so fucking funny.
It all does indeed come tumbling down, tumbling down,
Tumbling down, tumbling down. It all redounds to nothing.
Yep.
You know, sometimes I look in the mirror and wonder, do I reference Evangelion too much? And then I go, nah. You can never reference it too much.
Am I out of touch? No. It's the children who are wrong.
The children?
Well, I hope not. A, for my sake,
Anyway.
and B, for their sake, because Doc Scratch is still in the story. Well, we'll see you after... We'll see you in the next video. Later.
Bye-bye.